Hey guys, here we go, page 4 of our Math 6 study guide for the final. And our first one here says to use the graph below to find the distance between the ordered pairs -3, 4 and -3, -5. So to graph the first one, we go back from the origin, 1, 2, 3, that's -3, and then up from that spot for a +4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so this is -3, 4. And then for -3, -5, back 3 again for -3, but this time down 5 units for -5. So there's -3, -5. Counting the spaces between those 2 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so there are 9 units between those 2 points. Identify the correct ordered pair for the location of the library on the grid. So we start at our origin and we move over until we're under the library, which would give us 7 for our first coordinate in the ordered pair. And then we have to move up for a +4. So 4 is our second coordinate in the ordered pair, so we're looking for 7, 4, which is A. All right, now we're going to go on to number 23 here in our study guide. And 23 says, George pays $5 per hour to rent a bike. Use the hourly rate to fill in the table below. Locate the graph which matches your table. This is page 5, by the way. So if he rents for 1 hour, 1 times 5, the $5 he would have to pay is $5. If he pays $10, that means he would be using the bike for 2 hours, because 2 times 5 is 10. If he rents for 3 hours, 3 times 5 is 15. If he pays $20, 20 divided by 5 would give you 4 hours. And then if he rents for 5 hours, 5 times 5 is 25. So we're looking for a graph that has the coordinates, the ordered pair 1, 5, first of all. Well, this has 1, 5, so that's in the running. This one has 1 but not 5, so this one is definitely out. This has 1, 5, so that's in the running. This one has 1 but not 5, so that one's out. So we're down to these 2. Let's look at the next one, 2, 10. Well, that's definitely not 210 over 210, so we can see that B is the only graph that's going to match this data. All right, we've got Emilio drives 300 miles in 6 hours. Alexis drives 420 miles in 7 hours. Calculate their unit rate and determine who had the faster rate. So we've got Emilio here, and we see that he's 300 miles in 6 hours. To change that to a unit rate, we're going to divide both of these by the denominator. So 300 divided by 6 is going to give us 50 miles, and then 6 divided by 6 is in 1 hour. So Emilio drives 50 miles in 1 hour. All right, Alexis then drives 420 miles in 7 hours. So again, to get a unit rate, we're going to divide both top and bottom by the denominator. 420 divided by 7 gives us 60 miles, and then 7 divided by 7 in 1 hour. And so we can see that Alexis is going the faster rate. She's traveling 60 miles in an hour, while Emilio is traveling 50 miles in an hour. So that's the one we're looking for. That matches our hourly rates, but this says Emilio goes faster, so that's not it. B, this isn't the unit rate, so that can't be it. This one doesn't match anything that we figured out, so that can't be it. So by process of elimination, this one better be right. So sure enough, Emilio 50 miles in 1 hour, Alexis 60 miles in 1 hour, and Alexis has the faster rate. So that's D. All right, that was page 4 and 5. Tune in for the next video for the next